Hello, my name is Kira, and this is not about Connect. It's D4. Dark Dreams Don't Die or something. Um, right, left. I have no idea what this game is about. I I feel like I've seen this game before. And I'm pretty sure Outside Xbox did something about it because it's what I'm recalling. And I think there was a lot of quick time events. And I know this game is Japanese. Oh, what the fuck is with the okay things? I don't get it. I don't even know what I'm saying okay to, but it doesn't matter. I thought this game was Japanese, maybe. And I'm not really quite sure what is really happening with this game. I want to just have a look. No, I don't. I don't want this. Close meld. Okay. Lacey, please move. I do want to go into the settings. Let's have a look at the game. Subtitles on, tutorial on, devices controller, yes. Audio, I don't want it too loud. We'll get the volume for the voices up because it's always good to have loud voices. I was really hoping that I could get Japanese voices in. I'm also going to lighten up things because I hate having dark screens. It freaks me out. Right. I have no idea how this game is going to work, so I'm just going to play it and hope for the best, I guess. I mean, I would really like having Japanese voices, but if it's not available, it's not available. So I just guess I'll go to new game. That's going to be the odd thing. So I speak Japanese quite fluently, and so I would prefer. Okay, this is a work of fiction. Any similarity to actual persons, places, organizations, etc., is purely coincidental, of course. Um, but yeah, so I would like to be able to play the game in Japanese, like in generally. But if it's not possible, I'll do English.
This is a story
And for
of a man
recording, I guess I have
with
to
a
do it
very
in English.
strange fate.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Mm-hmm. Oh. He's a cop whose wife's got murdered? Prologue. The day it all began. Great. I'm glad you're going to explain all this game, because I am confused. Oh, hello, Al. What? What do you want me to do with the cursor? Okay. Microsoft Studios presents. I know that some people said this game's brilliant, other people say this is really, really weird. What? Why? Why? Daddy. Can I touch these things? I don't... Developed by Access Games. Okay. Well, can I do anything? It says danger ice. Why the freaking hell are you on the ice, young girl? Lady. Investigate the clues. Credits. Has a dull shine. Read all the... Get the check marks. It's frozen. Okay. Grab the credit medal. Grab. Okay. What about the other sign? Push the sign. Push. Okay. Grab all the credit medals. Look around with... Okay. Grab. Credits. No. I want to move. Okay. How do I grab? Okay. Grab that. Freaking... Why is it inverted? Why is it the other way around? That makes no freaking sense to do that. Turn around and observe the man standing at the lakeside. Use R to turn. Right. Oh god, this is trippy. Grab. Oh no! Grab. Oh no! Go! No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Behave, controller. I'm not sure if it's the controller's fault. Fishnet marks. Well, great. Daddy. He's looking at me. Seem worried? Always nice. Love you. Great. Car. Hello, Daddy. Why are you standing on a frozen lake, lady? That is not safe for you. Move closer to the owl. Push. Oh. Okay. Even like the movement stuff is so weird. I am so confused. Hang on. Stop moving, young girl. I don't want to move closer to the owl. I want to grab that credit. I don't know what the credits do, but I want the credit. Okay. Collect credits to spend later. Okay, let's push that. Let's push that. Reef warning. What? Reef warning. Okay. And then let's push. We can push that. Okay, so we can push things. So can we push it any further? No. It's supposed to be moving closer to the owl. Hang on. There's more things to grab. Can we do anything with that? No. Okay, look back. Okay. Okay, turn back. Grab the credit. Okay, maybe not yet. You have to look, move closer to grab the credit. Hello, owl. Why are we pushing the owl? Why would we want to do that? That makes no sense. The owl is just standing there. You don't just push random animals. That's mean. Pure white, beautiful. See, it's a beautiful owl. Can I grab it? Let's grab the owl. Don't push it, because that's mean. Ooh! What's an owl doing out during... Oh, fine, I'll push the damn owl for you. If you demand it, I'll do it. But why am I pushing the owl? I don't get it. Why would you want to push it? During cutscenes, why to investigate? Beautiful, cute, soft. Of course the owl's gonna fly away. It's not gonna just let it touch you. Like you touch it. Uh-oh. I know you have plot armor. You're not gonna die, hon. You'll be fine. Besides, it's irresponsible parenting to let a child out onto an icy lake that apparently is not fully properly frozen. Dark dreams don't die. Especially what looks like a dead deer nearby. I mean, come on. This is a terrible painting. Very parenting. Very irresponsible. What? Why are we blowing bubbles? Push. Pull. Oh, you have really nice eyes, bud. Why are we spinning? What's happening? Pop. 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 Grab. Look. Why? Why? No, nothing's working. Dude, what are you doing with the high heel? It's a nice shoe, but what are you doing with it? Give it back to the lady you stole it from. You know how annoying it is to have like one shoe? Great. So was this game meant to be played with Connect, I wonder? Great, he's dead. Stay in character for best synchro rate. score. Strawberry flavor. Good to know.
I didn't see you again this time either.
What? See who?
Little Peggy.
What? What is this game? My scar aches. Old scar.
My name is David Young.
Okay.
Former knock with the Boston
Hello, David
PD.
Young.
And now a
Yoroshiku
detective who
onegaishimasu.
searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum.
Then why are you chewing gum?
2 years ago, someone killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a very special power.
I'm not sure about the voice actor. Sounds a bit flat. Get out of the bathroom. Okay,
My
look
head is full of
around.
memories of my wife. And the bullet that robs me of them. What happened in this place
Okay.
on that day?
Alright. Let's grab the lollipops. That restores stamina, great. Grab the... There we go. Don't know
The
why we're
gift is an
sitting on the
expression of
toilet
emotion.
like that.
The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form. I call these forgotten treasures.
Okay.
Mementos.
Alright, so you're basically a psychic that can write a stiletto. A stiletto worn by a librarian at the BPL. First, it was a gift from a lover. It has a name on the back, Dominic Bean. A mild-mannered librarian by day. At night, she lured men with her wiles and sold them drugs. Maybe the sender of this shoe was one of her victims. Either way, she wasn't Dee. The memento has lost its power. Okay, that's cool. We've done that bit. Let's not do that again. Okay. Next clue. Broken lid. Grab it. Use left stick
It's
along the
been
arrow.
broken since that day.
Broken stick, old crank. Right. Can I see anything from here? This camera is literally like really, really bad. Grab.
Little Peggy.
Permanently broken. What? Is that the wife?
Everyone has their own place to work. A small desk in an
A
office.
faint blood
a
stain
molten
body
hot
was
factory,
discovered here.
A quiet library. The register in the supermarket, or in the middle of an intersection. In bed, on a golf course, a kitchen. For some, it's the whole town.
Staring more near her eye.
From the day she died,
I'm guessing
this
Peggy's the
had
wife?
been my place to work.
Not sure about a bathroom being a very effective place to work, but sure. Everyone has their own processes. Let's leave the bathroom, shall we?
No
Oh
results
god, this
time
is
either.
really, really hard.
This case is in the clear.
What case? Go to the kitchen and examine the file. Oh my god. Press and hold to use your vision. Right. Go to the kitchen to examine the file. Grab. Eliminate your suspects. Okay. Drug test positive.
memories of
Trace
that
amounts of
day.
compound as the
When I came
drug
to,
real blood.
I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D. Who is D?
And almost no blood
Those
left in the
words keep
victim's body.
spinning in my
Special
head.
notes. I don't know, buddy. I guess that's what we're finding out. Okay. Traces of third party,
At the time,
none. All fingerprints
no
and blood hair
compelling
DNA
evidence.
matches
The
victim and
case hit a
husband.
dead end. I quit
Are
the
you
DPD.
D? Did you kill her?
However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case.
Left trigger. Right trigger.
I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do,
I'm not very good with QuickTime events, and this game seems to be focused on QuickTime events, so this might be problematic, let's be honest. Where's my hand?
What am I
Right,
doing?
front door. Push. Oh, it's a back door that's moving, okay. So I have to go to the back door. I want to explore more, but I guess I'm doing this instead. LT.
Hold it!
Trigger. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay, that was poor. LT.
Whoa!
Why?
Gotcha. You can't escape now.
Well, 53%. I tried.
this is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
Well, that reminds me of my cat. It's very like my cat. Think Amanda's a cat, and he's just being weird.
Yo, David, everything shipshape?
Does it look like it? I'm a little tired.
I was about to go to sleep.
Sleep? You look ready for a coffin.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston
Voice
Police
commands. I don't think
and
they
my former
work unless
partner.
I've got
He still helps me out nowadays
Connect,
in my
which I
search for
don't.
D. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get. Trouble.
I'm fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means
That's true.
get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone. How am I meant to make sense of that?
Depends.
Tell me, David, please.
Cafe Sworry. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to choose it because
Coffee
it sounds
from a
interesting.
different place can be nice once in a while.
Once in a while. All the time is more like it. I was a fool to ask you. And Diana is so stubborn.
Once feared as the mighty
Still serve
grizzly,
me the coffee.
detective among
Cafe's gotta
detectives.
serve customers
Now he's
warm,
more like a
right?
big teddy
What's the
bear.
point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
Investigating material, BPD box.
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning? No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the real deal.
This is kind of interesting.
I've got the good stuff for you this time.
Cool. Boston. It feels very, the game feels very much like a Japanese text game, visual novel game, with QuickTime events and kind of 3D and with very high production value. I mean, I've played quite a number of those romance games that's like visual novels in Japanese, and they're really quite good. Like, the stories are pretty trashy, like it's very, very meh, but they're fun and they're all voiced by really good voice actors. So I've watched a number of them. I mean, played a number of them, and usually the same scenario. Either you're a girl who's like somehow ends up in a house full of really, really hot guys, or you end up in a situation where you meet a whole bunch of hot guys and then you romance them.
A passenger
And
simply
the end
vanishing
goal
from
of
an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
not really.
Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood. This one promised to provide evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in.
Okay.
What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
Maybe. A third party's involved.
No, it's impossible. There's someone pulling the strings behind this mystery.
Right on the money, David. A third party most likely
Lots of
used the
documents,
confusion to
evidence.
spirit the courier away. Lots of people want the evidence he was carrying, after all. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident.
Do we go into the scene now? Oh yeah.
Well,
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
great. It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
Yay. You can't just give away evidence like this, by the way. That's wrong. I'm guessing it's an air marshal's badge. A piece of evidence relating to the case of the vanishing courier. It belonged to the Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan, who was killed whilst transporting the courier in question. Using this should allow me to dive into an airplane abroad which is D, the key to my wife's murder case. Oh, great. Can we use it? Alright, back, I guess. So the game does, as I said, feel very, very much like new character outfit for Amanda. Grab. Okay, clothes. What clothes can I give her? Oh, she's the shop. She gives us. We can buy stuff for us. On sale set. Ew. Okay, close 2. What's in close 2? Middle-aged set. That makes it look like strict principle set. Oh, so we can dress everyone up. Panther set. Mosaic. Okay, this is rubbish. I'm not interested in any of this. That's the only one that's available over there. What if I walk here? So it seems very much like, as I said, the game very much feels like a visual novel. Except it's also very different because of these sort of things that we're doing with the quick time events and stuff like that. But other than that, it does very much feel like a visual novel, and I quite like it. There better be some romance in this. That's all I'm saying. You know? Okay, close. Okay, we can listen to some different musics. Great. How about we walk over here? Change of pace. Let's grab that. There's some credit down here. Let's grab that. What is this? Discovery. The sky's the limit. Okay. Scrapbook. Scrapbook item. History of drugs. The working of the brain, neurons and synapses. The brain is formed from a complex neural network. The network is created from a specialized cell called neurons, with each working as a functional unit. These neurons carry electrical or chemical signals. When a signal is transmitted inside a single neuron, they are exchanged in the form of electrical pulse. However, when signals are passed between different neurons, they are exchanged in a chemical form via neurotransmitters. The part containing the neurotransmitters is called a synapses. If anything goes wrong with this part, neurons will be unable to correctly pass information between neurons. This can lead to a variety of illnesses. Problems with synapses can be both congenital and acquired due to an injury, and may be induced temporarily or chronically by taking specific drugs. Great. We can scrapbook stuff. I just want to close. Right, so we've discovered that. Good for us. Let's grab some potato chips. There we go. Let's push the squirrel. Pow. What else is there? I just want to clean up the house. Can we pick up all this rubbish? Please? Can we pick up the fortune cookies? Grab that. Hey. Right trigger.
A Nobel Prize for the first man
What's the
who put
fortune?
cheese in a hamburger.
Right, that is so rubbish. Have some coffee.
Huh?
Because coffee's good for you. Right, that is so weird. Why is your house such a mess, David? Can we please fix this? Right, back. Can we do anything about the TV? The remote? TV's broken? Bang it on a couple times. Oh, the remote's broken. Oh, cartoons! You know, this is kind of cute. I am enjoying the random details of this game. Sebastian the Sleuth broadcast in 1987
Hey,
on the
Amanda.
Toon Channel.
Do you want to watch too?
Amanda is a cat.
We're just at the best bit.
Little.
He's having some serious. He's having a really, really bad mental health. He's having a breakdown, basically. And it's really, really kind of sad. I mean, obviously in the fiction of this game, he does have these abilities and stuff, and that's fine. But it's also clear that he has severe issues. Oh, letter from Peggy. David, the thought of you reading this makes me very happy. I hope you calm down a little. I love you as you are, and I'll love the David you become. This is the second time I've listened to that. Do you remember the first time? Today I found all my old letters. It's strange that they become your case materials. All the letters I ever sent, a perfect collection, going back to high school days. They're obviously important to you, stored so neatly. Maybe you respect them too much to tear them open. Is that it? So this is a challenge from the Peggy I am now to the David you'll become. I've hidden my letters, older than you. I want you to find all of me and all of our memories. I know the Peggy that I was, the Peggy I am now, and the Peggy I'll become. Little Peggy Young, September 14th, 2009. That's actually quite lovely. That is actually quite a lovely sentiment. Housewarming gift. Okay, what else is there? Can we do anything about the fire? There's probably another book I can read over there. Let's go and take this step so that we can examine things a little bit closer. No? In which case we'll go over here. I know there was a button to walk, but I can't be bothered, so let's just grab a tabloid magazine. Why would you display magazines like that in your own house? I don't understand. Strange death cases springing up rapidly. Great. Mickey Norman's Twilight Report 1. Spontaneous human combustion. A person can suddenly burst into flames and then burn up in a short space of time. Do you believe in the existence of such phenomena? There are bizarre occurrences in Boston last month. A university student out during the weekend partying with his friends was suddenly enveloped in flame and burned to death. As shocked friends looked on, the victim's body was quickly consumed by fire. Once the flames were extinguished, all that remained were tips of his hands, the rest of him reduced to charred black ash. That isn't all. Wasn't that in a series of unexplained events in the recent time? I'm planning on heading down there and investigating these bizarre incidents. My next report will most likely come from the ground in Boston. Look forward to my findings. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I don't know what kind of findings there's going to be, but good for you. Glad you're trying. There we go. Close. I guess we have to read the other one too for completion. I have a feeling I'm probably going to continue playing this game because it's just weirdly interesting. Now I've got 2 games that I need to continue playing, which is great. Winter Olympics ice hockey news. Last week, Canada team members from 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi were announced. These candidates will now undergo further training in order to make election of the final team. Selection. No, you said election. I don't get it. In Vancouver 4 years ago, America and Canada faced off in the finals for the first time since Salt Lake City in 2002. Defeated by their Canadian rivals by just 1 point, the Americans proved unable to enact their revenge. The word is that this time they will defeat Canada and take the title, and the public have high expectations for the team members who have been selected. Will this tournament be the chance to finally take revenge? I don't know, but maybe. We'll see. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Hello, Amanda. You're gorgeous. I really do want to see you as a cat, but no can do. Let's go to the kitchen. We didn't really look at the kitchen, so let's look at the kitchen now. Grab. What's the food? Hang on. Am I going to eat the food? Hamburger. Nom 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 nom. Good. Stamina restored. Right. Is there anything else we can do in the kitchen? Okay, grab. Some water. I'm learning the mechanics of this game. Oh, you can just drink on your own. Good for you. I'm glad. So food is does the food does all the thingy stuff, and it restores stamina, and the other restores vision. Stamina. Okay. No, I don't need. Oh, fine. Have 1 more vision. Get to have one more, okay? That's it. Alright, so we'll leave this area of the kitchen. Oh, hello, friend. I can't interact with him. Why? Oh, I can interact with him.
David, taking care
Right.
of yourself is part of your job.
Okay.
So why'd this courier turn witness anyway?
I don't know the details, but apparently
Yeah.
he's in fear for his life. He turned himself into the DEA.
And they trust him?
I don't know about that either. But this is information about the mastermind behind Real Blood. I mean, they're probably saying, can't hurt to hear him out. I feel exactly the same way.
Is this going to involve vampires? Because that's pretty cool.
What's the bio on the courier?
Antonio Zapatero, 28. Quick to go underground, but then quickly pops up again somewhere else. That's why they call him the Courier Rabbit.
Why Rabbit?
He's also a womanizer.
So...
Oh.
You know how rabbits are. Strong libidos. I bet the ladies call him Bunny in bed.
They're also not very good, isn't it? Aren't they?
Why is this courier running his mouth about providing evidence then? Standing out like that. He'll get penalized and sit out a match. It's like he's begging the bad guys to come silence him.
It's a real blood case, after all. I mean, a regular courier wouldn't talk, even if it meant death. If I had to choose between jail and hell, oh man, I'd still choose lockup. There's something behind all this.
Okay.
So it's
Conspiracy
all a big
theories. I'm
conspiracy?
too curious.
Don't ask me. There are people who have conspiracy theories about your case, though. You lost your beloved wife, and I lost the best partner a cop could ever ask for. Yeah, the more you think about the questions, the more distant the answers become. Humans may not have the ability to understand the complete truth.
I have to say the voice actor for this guy is better than the voice actor for my guy. Just putting it out
So
there.
how are the BPD tied up in this?
The BPD has the Special Drugs Unit, after all. The team you once belonged to.
Once.
We have a long history of handling real blood. Our past knowledge can come in handy for cases like this one.
Yeah, fair point. What is
Any
real blood?
progress with the case since I left?
We're still hard at work on it. We're not getting any results. This drug is king across New England now. Yeah, it's been under analysis for years, but MIT still doesn't know how to make it. Seriously, the world's going to hell.
I bet you this is like going to involve vampires.
Do you think
That would
the
be
past
so fucking
can be
awesome.
changed?
David, you can't change the past. You just have to accept the past.
I know, but if I could just meet with little Peggy one last time, I'll change the past. You'll see.
Oh, I feel so sad for this
What's
guy.
up, David? Feeling hungry?
A bit.
Okay, good. Let's eat then. I know you too well. You probably have only been drinking alcohol.
Your badge says detective for a reason, Teddy.
Okay.
Go get Amanda. The more the merrier at the dinner table.
Okay. How is this a case?
Tell me, Teddy, what's up with you and Diana?
Nothing much. It's just how we roll.
New York versus Boston again?
That's the root of it.
But both of you are originally from New York. I thought you'd be double teaming me.
I've been living in Boston for 30 years, man. I'm a Bostonian now, body and soul.
Diana doesn't see it that way?
Nah, she still got her head
What
stuck
are
right
what
up
are
in
they
New
breaking
York.
onto the
So what was it
soup?
this
I don't
time?
get it.
Baseball? Basketball? Not football.
Nope. Something bigger.
But what's bigger than sports rivalry?
Oh, this one's bigger. Much bigger. It's all about clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
Yeah, clam chowder! No matter how you slice it, Boston has the best clam chowder in the world. You're with me on this, right? Right? Huh? Oh, but Diana just can't see it.
I've no basis for
Whoa,
comparison.
dude, that's one way you're eating pizza.
What?
I only
clam
had clam
chowder
chowder in
anywhere but
Vegas, so I don't
Boston.
know.
So it's the best in the world by default. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, David.
Sorry. I can't help you out. I can't say anything absolute that isn't based on personal experience.
I need you on this. All I needed you to say was damn straight.
I guess I'm not good at saying damn straight. But I ate a lot of food, by the looks of it. And that was a case. How is that a case? I don't understand. I don't understand this game. Oh. The discovery of B. In April 2002, a Boston University student suddenly collapsed during a track and field practice on campus and was taken to hospital. Even with the proper emergency medical response, the student died within the hour. The cause of death was acute heart failure, and he was a regular user of anabolic steroids. His death was considered to be caused by drug abuse or as a side effect thereof. Although it seemed fairly cut and dry, the deceased's possessions were seized as a part of the investigation. A large volume of steroids were found, entirely backing up the original conclusion. However, amongst them, a new type of unregistered, unrecognized parasutical was also reported. Whilst the general steroids used for doping are enhancers with an anabolic reaction that increases the protein in cell, this new drug not only reacted instantly but also apparently allowed the strength of a user's muscle to be greatly increased with seemingly no physiological change. Due to the massive increase in competitive performance, it allowed an ability to pass all doping tests completely undetected. Word of the drug spread quietly but quickly amongst athletes, with the black market trades conducted under the name B due to the red powder's resemblance to dried blood. In addition, the volume on the market was so small that exactly how to obtain it remained veiled in secrecy. Although clinical tests revealed no psychoactive properties, all who used it regularly provided very similar testimony regarding its effects. That drug turns you into a god. It's not some filthy narcotic. It's a way to obtain your true self. Right, that sounds like a very, very addictive drug. And very, very dangerous one at that. Alright, we've got full stamina back. Go to the main bathroom to dive into the past. I kind of guess we have to. Saving your progress. Okay, let's save our progress. That seems important. Right, we saved our progress. Actually, I'm going to stop at this point. I'm probably going to continue on playing this game because, as I said, I'm finding the mechanics and everything really, really fascinating and quite interesting. And I'm kind of really curious about the story, so I do want to continue, so I am going to. But I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I'll probably make a new playlist with the games that I am going to continue and do a Let's Play on. But giving it a go is just going to contain the first hours of each episode so that you can kind of see the different games that I'm trying out, especially on the Game Pass and on Steam. They're generally going to be short, smaller games. I won't be doing a let's have a look at this on a massive game. Like this one I don't think is a massive game. I hope not anyway. But either way, if I like them, I will do a Let's Play. If I don't, I won't. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope you'll come back for more. But most of all, as always, I hope you have an absolutely lovely, lovely day.